Hi, I'm Ron Cardozo with First Bank Mortgage. I am a lender. I've been doing mortgages for 27 years. I can lend nationwide. I do provide flyers for agents for their open houses. The nice thing about the flyers I provide for agents, they are tailored to the agent that is holding the house open. This is one of the flyers that I provide for agents. This is out of MoveTube Studio. The nice thing about this flyer is that within MoveTube Studio, you do not have to have the price listed on the flyers. It also has the QR code. If somebody were to scan this QR code, the QR code will go into somebody's text message feature in their cell phone. This text message will they will send that text message. The text message feature will ask somebody for their name. They'll reply back with their name. Then they will receive the dedicated property website for that property and that person. On the bottom of the flyer will give the listing agent their attribution for the listing being theirs. The back side of the flyers within MoveTube Studio, you will have, what's nearby. You'll have nearby places, nearby restaurants, nearby parks, nearby schools. So it uses Google to find out what's nearby and puts on the back of the flyers. So it's a nice feature to have when you're passing out a flyer at an open house. This is the standard flyer with area report that is within Listing Booster. It's a different software that I provide. On the bottom of the flyer, it shows the listing agent and gives the listing agent brokerage on it. On the top, you've got different QR code that somebody could, a text code and a text number that somebody would text to get more information about the property. You've got your pictures, you got your images, you got your remarks on the flyer. It's a little bit different layout, but it's still a nice, clean looking flyer for an open house. And then on the back of the flyer, just like the MoveTube Studio flyer, you've got what's nearby. And the main difference between the what's nearby between MoveTube Studio and Listing Booster is in the top right, you've got the agent's contact details on the area report within the Listing Booster software. I know this looks a little redundant, but this is the area report flyer within Listing Booster. It's just a one-page flyer that is just the area report by itself. It doesn't have any other contact details about the property itself. It just has the property address, what's nearby, and then the agent's contact details. On the bottom, it would still have the, just says, the disclaimer about, the information is from Listing Booster. So Listing Booster creates a 9-page property brochure for agents. This is the first page of the brochure, so it's a nice, clean-looking brochure. The second page of the brochure is pictures of the house that were pulled in from the MLS. The third page of the brochure, it's about the property. You got the remarks from MLS. You've got your bed bath count. You got your square footage, when it was built. The price on the flyer. You've got your listing agent's attribution on there. So you're giving the credit to the listing agent on the third page. The fourth page really is your, places that are nearby. It takes that graphic that's very small and it blows it up to being a bigger graphic. So it's a nicer presentation of what's nearby. The fifth page of the property brochure is the restaurants, and you can go in here. You can change these restaurants around. You can change the places nearby around. You can select the businesses you want to promote on these flyers. So if you want to take any flyers to these businesses, you can take flyers to these businesses ahead of time. But these are the default businesses that were the system grabbed ahead of time. The sixth page of the property brochure is the outdoor activities. So you got places that are nearby that are outdoor activities. The seventh page of the flyer is schools. You can disable the schools if you want to disable the schools. The last page of the flyer is contact the agent. There was an eighth page of the flyer which actually was contact the lender. But I guess I missed that slide when I put this presentation together. But the last page of the flyer is contact the agent. So you have the agent's contact details. Obviously, this is a sample, and just some fictitious information on here for this agent. Whoops, I guess I went out of order on myself, but this is what the information is with me on the flyer. So this is the page 8 of the property brochure. I do create an editable payment flyer for agents. I build them in Excel for the agents. I send to the agent in Excel and PDF formats. So if the agent wants to email to a customer, they can email to a customer. And the great thing about this flyer, the customer can can change the sales price. The price was originally $450. They can change the sales price. The spreadsheet will automatically adjust. So in this situation, I changed the sales price from $450 to $475, and the price and the cash to close amount change. So obviously, it's a fluid spreadsheet. So if you change your sales price, change your down payment, you change your taxes, your insurance, you make any changes, the monthly payment, the cash to close amount will make adjustments appropriately. So I like to make sure any customers, any clients will know up front what any changes would look like if they make any changes. This way they see everything up front from the beginning. So this is a sample of what my payment flyer looks like. So it's just not a regular PDF document that goes to waste. This is a editable document that the customer can see from the beginning. So that's what I provide for agents. For flyers for an open house, I do provide Curb Hero as well, but this was just the flyer portion of what I provide for agents. If I can help you with your next pre-approval, I can lend nationwide as well. I'm Ron Cardoza with First Bank Mortgage. I've been doing mortgages for 27 years now. I've been with First Bank for 7 years. As you see, my MLS number is 34541, so it's a 5-digit number. Not many people have a 5-digit number that's still in the industry. Give me a call. I work realtor hours, not banker's hours. So give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you for your time.